short commentary today. Squatting 3 to 5 days in a row. So this day is like my fourth day in a row, and fatigue is already setting in a little bit because like I did like sumo deadlifts and RDLs the past week on the same week, and that builds up fatigue without adequate rest days, right? Because the program, the template for Bulgarian manual is that you do the minimum amount of work for squat and bench, and accessories are recommended as a based on your own recovery, and do it based on how you feel, right? And I'm definitely doing over what is probably recommended by Greg and Omar. But because of that, I in lieu of that, I will take a couple days rest, or at least 1 day rest coming up Saturday or Sunday or both days. But for today, warmed up to like 345 for my daily min. That felt a little harder than usual, out of the hole. And then I did for triple, I did 365 for 3, and that was RP 9. Even though the third rep looked like it was gonna, it was like RP 10, but it was RP 9. I can definitely grind out another rep. I think the third rep was little Miss Scooter or something. Maybe not, but I think RP 9, maybe 9.5. But on a good day, I can definitely do like 375 for 3, for triple, maybe even 380, right? Yeah, I can do probably 380. For sure, right? Maybe even 385. I think is probably the best I can do. But definitely fatigued here today. On this day. And bench was also a little harder than usual. So bench fatigue is setting in, squat fatigue is setting in, but squats feel good in terms of like my form and everything. And it feels like my form is on point, my technique feels on point. So yeah, and there's not much pain at all. So like the slight pain I have with my knee it's manageable. It's just overuse, and having a couple days rest kind of gets rid of it. And earlier in the day, like at the beginning of the workout, I did a couch stretch for my left side of my hip and my quad. So I stretched that out a little bit, and that kind of reduced the pain a little bit. But it's not like pain per se, just soreness and overuse a little bit, which is gonna happen on this program if you overwork, right? Like if you do the minimum amount of work, I think this is probably a better program like Enson's, where you do so much on one given day. But if you overwork on a few days in a row, that could just have as much overuse issues compared to like a Enson's squat day, right? Anyways, gonna end the commentary here. I believe I did some lat pull downs and some cable rolls after this, which is not recorded, but I'm thinking of adding in some Yates rows, which I recently looked into, which is more of like a barbell row where you do for higher reps, where you are, your back is not even 45 degrees to the floor, is more like 30 degrees. You're more upright, and you basically like can handle more weight, and that really gives your back a big pump. So I might be trying to do that maybe a couple times a week for like 2 or 3 sets. And then Saturday, which is this day is on Thursday, but on Saturday I might just go to the gym and not do any squat or bench, and then just go do some Yates rows as kind of like an off day, but still want to do something. And then take Sunday off, and then Monday I'll come back and do my squat, bench, and maybe try sumo deadlift. And in the next couple weeks, I do want to try to hit like 490 or 500 if possible. 500 probably is not there. But if I eat a lot on Sunday, maybe on Monday, I can go for like 490 on a stiff bar, which I've never hit before on sumo. I've hit 490 on a deadlift bar, but yeah. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of information there. I'm going to end the commentary for today, and thank y'all for all the support. This is day 163, I believe. So we're approaching 200 days. I'm going to be doing this for at least another 200 days. So I'm going to be doing at least a whole year of this. Even though I have rest days, so it's going to take more than a year in actual days. But Anyways, thank you for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.